Good morning, guys. It is early. I actually just got out of bed. It had to have been, I was up at about 7 o'clock my time. Every morning when I don't work, I've been off for 6 weeks. A lot of you know that because of a surgery. Every morning I look at my plants. I love doing an overview. I like grabbing my coffee. I like just checking how everybody's doing. And then I usually will go around and I'll fill my humidifiers and whoever needs water. That's like my peace time when I can just, I know it sounds weird, but unwind or like clear my thoughts before I take on the day. All that to say, this is why I look the way I look. I know I don't need to apologize to anybody, but I'm in my pajamas and I was like, I gotta get on the camera. I wanna share the exciting news with you guys just because I was shocked this morning. I was shocked. It might be a coincidence, but I want to show you a couple of things. I also, at the end of this video, I have a short unboxing. July, I'm not doing any more plants. I'm not going to purchase any more plants because I've got to take care of the things I've got to take care of. You all know what I'm talking about. Pots, substrate, shelving, lights. It's already the middle of our summer. So the light is going to it's going to start getting darker and darker in my area. Not, like that, but it has me concerned. I'm like, we didn't even have a summer yet because it's been so cool here where I live. It's crazy. Okay. First thing is first. Oh, if I sit on my butt, I'm going to be too low, but I'm uncomfortable right now. Is that too low? I hope not. Which one to pick first? So when I was doing my repot with the new Ethereum substrate that I was going to use, and I will continue, sorry, I'm moving my coffee so I don't spill it. I'm going to continue to give credit where credit is due. The violet wallflower, she goes by Leaner's Leaves, has a substrate that I was trying because I was desperate for my anthuriums to grow. Now they are beautiful. A lot of them were doing well, as you saw in my repot video. Some of them not so hot. So I was like, I am just gonna try her substrate just to give it one more good try before I gave up completely. There was one that I repotted, I'm looking at it, off of camera. So I'll show you what happened 3 days after I got it out of its substrate. It's been, I don't even know how long it's been, 4 days, 5 days since I've repotted my other anthuriums that you saw in my last one. One was the King of Spades by Red Crystal. I have another one that is just a crystallinum. The other one I had that I repotted on video with you guys was the Hoffmanii by Red Gunzel. So those were the 3 that I did on camera. I repotted I was gonna show you it. It's just about to give birth. And this one I absolutely love. The older it's gotten, the better it has looked. This is my Anthurium Blue Velvet by Bessier. I think I'm saying that right. AFF. So that's one that I did off camera. Wasn't growing for me. Put her in new substrate yesterday, and I'm gonna show you where I see this morning. I don't know if it's it or not, that she's going to have a new leaf here pretty soon, which I did not feel one. I did not see one. I didn't see anything when I repotted her. I'm not crapping, you guys. Okay, first is first. Now I'm gonna have issue doing this back up on my legs. This anthurium, I do not know the correct name for it. I did this one about 2 weeks ago. This is my Anthurium Balawananam. I will pop the names on the screen for you all to see. repotted this one. I was stoked. It's gonna drip everywhere. I was stoked. That is its new emergent. Now, I could have cried because do you see there is a hole in that new leaf? I did everything I could. I put the distilled water on it. I was like, oh my gosh, it had a new emergent. It was like this long. I go, there's no way. There's no way. I just messed with the roots. I just repotted it, but that's 2 weeks. Look at this huge emergent right there. The last leaf it gave me, you saw this on my house plant tour. That's the last leaf it gave me, and it always seems to tear right there in the middle of its leaf where it's unfurling. There's the same issue on this one. I see some tears, but unfortunately it's torn. I could have cried. I'm serious, you guys. I was like, no. It's huge. It's huge. I could not believe it. I was so happy. And so I saw this one coming out a week ago. Finally, it came out. It's going to get, I'm hoping it's huge. Yes, it's torn, but I am hoping you guys can see this. That's the last leaf it came out with. This plant is beautiful. I love the shape of its veins. It's quilting, or however you'd say. It looks like quilted leaves, and it's veination. But the leaves are amazing. So hopefully by time that it matures and I get all my humidity issues figured out, they will start looking a lot better. But that is that substrate that I used 2 weeks ago. You did not see me plant that on camera. I tried to film that video and I was like, no, I don't like this. I'm not gonna do. I erased like 2 videos because I was like, I don't like it. I was too chitty chatty. I didn't like it. Yeah, we know. I can get carried away with talking. Okay. Let me show you my new little plants that I purchased. Like I said at the end of this video, I have the short unboxing. I am stoked to have these. I will overlay pictures of what the adult plants, the parent plants, look like. And so you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about when I show you these tiny little seedlings that don't have much to them right now. But I'm giving a shout out to Kenny. He is the Etsy shop owner of Gold Coast Tropicals. I have 2 other plants from him. I have like Carla Blackier by something else. I can't remember, but you will see those in a later video because I'm going to repot them inside of this substrate if it holds true. I have, there's 2 of them in here. I couldn't believe it. He has such quality seedlings and starts that he sends to you guys, or to all of us, you know, his shoppers. So this one is my Long Pap by Long Bullet Pap. This little guy is brand new for me. My husband was looking at it and he said it looks like there could be 2 or 3 plants in this one really cool plastic container, and all he's got in there, and it looks like it's just sphagnum moss. So he sent that gorgeous little plant. So if you don't mind starting out with a little baby, which I prefer to, because then I'm like, I can have them grow in my ambient temperatures and my ambient humidity, whatever you call it. And I feel like that makes more of a durable plant where you're not completely babying it with a grow tent. I'm not saying anything wrong about it because I would love to get a grow tent. But it's, to me, building a stronger plant to make it survive in conditions like my house. You know what I mean? So, and then I have the one, it's a gorgeous start. I love this one. This one is my, if I can get my butt straight, this is my Pap by Dresselery. This is Pep by Dresslery RG by Dresslery RG S1. The picture of this beauty was absolutely beautiful. I am going to be real stoked when she gets bigger. But right now, since they are little and I want to treat them delicately, I have them, I'll show you after I put these guys back in here. I have them in this gallon jar. You can see the humidity is built up on the walls of this jar. I open it up once a day, which will be now, to let them breathe and get some fresh air. And then I just take cling wrap and I put it over my jar, put a band around it, and then I put it in like this in front of my grow light to keep the humidity going. Okay. Oh. Now, this is the one that I repotted off camera with you guys. That is my Blue Velvet by Bessier. You see her leaf there? It did not fully come out correctly. Now, if you see her in, I don't know if you can see her shimmer, but she does. She has a beautiful, beautiful shimmer like velvet on her. And when she's in the sunlight, it shows up blue. It's like a blue iridescence. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am not sad that I purchased her. We had a rough go in the beginning. But I am looking forward to better days with this girl right here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but she does have, you can feel a bump coming out. I know you guys can't see it, but I can feel a bump on this leaf, and it looks like it might be coming out with a new girl. I'll keep you updated. Okay. So my crystal, when I repotted her, had a tiny little emergent coming out. I remember saying in the video, there is an emergent. So there was one emergent. I'm gonna scoot real close. Right, I don't want to knock you guys. Do you, I don't even know if you guys can see it. See, there is an emergent. Let me see. Can you guys, where's my finger? Okay, there it is. Right there. There we go. Remove sphincter from head, then drive. Sorry. Have you guys ever seen 10 Things I Hate About You? It's so good. It was Heath Ledger, Julie Stiles. I think that's what her name is. Okay, yeah, I'm old. But yes, there is a new emergent right there. So that was one that was coming out. It's coming out still. And then these are the ones that really got to me. This is where I was like, holy moly. I have brand new leaves coming out. So this beautiful gal, I should call him a boy, Hoffmanii by Red Gunzel. This is what this dude looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've noticed the more I've been getting into anthuriums, I'm not big. I know this is so squirrel moment. I have an ADD brain, guys, or ADHD. I've noticed that I don't like the smeary lines on anthuriums. I like more clean lines, like the crystallinum. This guy I like, it's not too smudgy, but you know the smudgy silvery leaves? I don't like that much anymore. I have been geared towards the green anthuriums, the dark anthuriums, and then also the anthuriums that are very just, you know, clean. You know what I mean? Not smudgy like the Doriakii or silver blush. Like, I'm not real into those right now. I might be later. I might be eating crow when I say that. Anyways, okay. So, look at this. Okay. Look at that. I know you can see it. You guys, I don't use that word. I think that's a stupid word, but I don't know how to express it. I woke up, I'm so happy. I'm like grinning ear from ear right now. I couldn't believe it. Yes, it's the growing season. Yes, it's been warm in my house. Those were not there. These were not there. I gotta find it again. Where's my finger? I'm half blind. Don't judge. Okay, there. Yes, you can see it. Probably saw it before I did. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, this video is going way too long. Let me show you the last one. Okay. And all of these anthuriums are growing on my back shelf right there. So if my back shelf looks very bare and gross, and you can see my DVD player and my ghetto TV. These guys usually cover that all up, all these plants that I have in front of me. So, all right, last but not least, okay, this has been my favorite. This is my favorite anthurium because when it comes out, its new emergents are a gorgeous. I know on a lot of anthuriums, I guess they do come out red, like their first, when they're unfurling and stuff. But this one stays red. Blood, burgundy, wine-colored red for a very, very, very long time. And this is my King of Spades by Red Crystal. She is gorgeous. That was her last leaf she gave me. Right there. Absolutely beautiful. Now I can't do a head check. I have a huge head. That's horrible. So I'm not doing a head check. You know how everyone holds their leaves next to their head? Yeah, this is a big leaf. This is the biggest anthurium leaf that I've had so far. So I'm not going to do that. But I will show you. You guys see that, don't you? Do you see this? Right there. I can't see it very good. I'm trying to get a better angle on it. Where are we going? Can you guys see that? I can't do it. Right there, right here. Right there. There is a new baby. There it is, right there. Coming out of her. Him, her, King of Spades. King, okay. We'll call it him, even though she's beautiful. Okay, that is amazing. I am so stinking happy. I am ecstatic. I couldn't believe that. I'm like I don't know. Anyways, this is too long of a video. I just want to pop on here in my pajamas after I just woke up and wanted to show you guys how happy I am. I'm so happy. I hope this continues. This substrate, my next videos, I think I have a lot of repots. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I can do a cleaning video, but to be honest, I'm not in love with my house. I'm not in love with my setup. So it's kind of like, well, do I just show you guys my dirt? Like, do I just show you guys where me and my husband are at on our house and what we're doing? I want new shelving. I gotta get things set up better. I know how to organize and decorate with plants. I just haven't done it because we don't have the room. And my windows are sucky. All of our windows are broken. I'm not kidding you. I know this is a long story and it's stupid. It's not about plants, but this was a druggy house when me and my husband moved in here. This is an old farm hand house. And before we moved in here, there was a lot of drugs that went on here. And every single window was broken. So my husband had to literally silicone because we don't have the money right now to buy new windows. New windows, $300-400. And we have big windows that I cannot wait to get replaced. They are gorgeous and they would be such beautiful windows for plants. There's one on the north side, one on the west side. I have another one here on the west side, so it gets really hot in my living room during the evenings in the summertime. My bedroom back here, I've got a north facing and an east facing, but there's trees in the way. And then in my kitchen, I have a little tiny south facing one. And then I've got a window that is east facing. I like the east facing windows because morning sun, I think, is the best for the plants, for UVB, UVA rays. And it's not such an intense heat for my plants. So we will see. All right, that is enough chit chat. I will talk to you guys on my next video, whether it be watering, another plant tour, because I have a lot of plants I haven't shown you guys, or it be a cleaning up, or I don't like calling them house chores because, or the plant chores, care day, maybe, just call it that. I don't know whether you guys want, I still have my terrarium that I need to finish. I've almost completed the background. I still need to get substrate and the plants for that, but I don't know. I always wing it usually, and I'm not prepared to do a video at all. So what is it? Managed chaos is how you would probably call me. But yeah, I've got some exciting stuff. My kids will be here on July 1st for a whole month, so you guys will be meeting them and seeing a lot of them, and we will go from there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't thank you enough. Hold on for the video. There's a short video at the end of this. Please just like and subscribe if you want to follow this crazy train. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the unboxing. Let's go. Okay, so here I just opened this guy. This is a long bullet by Papillamainam. My husband is sitting here right here with me. I think there is more than one plant in here. I think he gave me, it looks like there may be two. I don't think, maybe even three. That is really cool. I wasn't gonna do an unboxing video. So this is, hold on, this is the company I got it from, and the person who made this, what do you call it? This hybrid by Kenny at Gold Coast Tropicals. I have two other plants from him as well, anthuriums. And yeah, there's more than one plant here. That is really cool. So I knew that this was gonna be a little seedling. I know it's not much to look at right now, but the adult plant of this is really, really cool. And he sends them, can you tap on that plastic, Jesse? Yeah, he sends, oh.
Did I over tap?
Oh, it's okay. Oh man. But he always sends in these really nice, what do you call it? Containers with their substrate in there. And then he always provides one of these really cool little plant labels. Oh, it's upside down. I want to keep it on there. I think I'm going to put this underneath like a glass container instead of a jar just to keep the humidity up. There is the name of her right there. Long bullet pap. Long pap by long bullet pap. Okay. Yeah. Cool. If I can figure it out and know all the editing, I might overlay a picture of what the adult looks like. Thank you, Kenny. You always have beautiful starts. So far, so good. And here is my second one, looking beautiful. Beautiful little start, no damage. See, he had some cotton around it, and then that same packaging. This is his little logo right there, hybrid by Kenny at Gold Coast Tropicals. And then this one, good Lord, I can't. Can you pull that tag down a little bit? So just like push it down so that okay, you wanna, okay. I just wanna show him the, okay. Just the label of what it is. Okay, let me see, thank you. And then this is a pap by Dresselery. There we go, Dresselery. I can't do that. My husband's smiling at me right now. And then RG, does that mean
I mean, I'm not real familiar with a lot of anthuriums. Does that mean regular? RG? By Dresselery RG. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep that there, and then I'm going to put these both underneath a mason jar and go from there. I might water it a little bit because it feels kind of, well, maybe the moss is okay. But yeah, those are the two plants that I bought for myself, and like I said, I'm going on a no buy plant this next month in July, and then I'm going to take care of what I need to. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.